Hello! One of the questions I get asked all the time is how do you insure your Sprinter van? And there are a couple answers to this question, and I've done a lot of research, and so I'm going to share that with you now. My van, 2006 Dodge Sprinter van named Lyra, is currently insured with Allstate, and it is insured just as a car, just as a vehicle. I pay $128.87 a month or something like that, and $128 is the cheapest rent ever. When I did some research, I was kind of wondering, what about the build out? And what about my personal property, like my computer and my laptop? Like, how are those insured, and can I get them insured like I could if I lived in a house? I emailed my auto insurance company and I asked them these questions. What about the build out? What about my stuff? And they sent me back this email. Kaya, we have to have a physical address to insure for renter's insurance. If anything changes about your living situation, please let us know. In the meantime, I do highly recommend you get a safe deposit box. What this means essentially is that I can get renter's insurance if I rent a house. So I have to be paying rent at a house in order to take advantage of renter's insurance. I don't pay rent at a house, so I actually can't take advantage of renter's insurance. My mom rents a house, and I could technically say I'm living with her, although when I asked them about this, I made a phone call and called the woman on the phone. She said that in the event of some of my stuff getting stolen, they will send somebody out here to assess the situation, and if they determine that I do not live in my mom's house, which is true, then I don't get any of my stuff back and the renter's insurance is invalid. So basically I would have been paying for renter's insurance this whole time and get none of the benefits of getting my stuff paid for or replaced. Also, that's insurance fraud, so don't do that. What this means is if you live in a house and you pay rent in it and you have a van and you live in it part-time, which I know some of you do, then you're covered and you're fine. And all the things in your van are also covered under your renter's insurance. So that's good news for people who have houses and vans. For people who just have vans, not such good news. What about the van build out? This one's a little bit more complicated. Potentially you could insure your van as an RV, but you need to have three things. You need to have a toilet, a shower, and a kitchen in order for your van to be considered an RV. And what constitutes a toilet, a kitchen, and an RV is actually kind of loose, so you're totally able to run with it. When I asked the insurance lady about my particular setup, I got some very vague answers. But essentially, the sink and the pump that I have, the propane setup and the stove, that counts as a kitchen. So I have a kitchen. And even my Nalgene as a pee jar is a bathroom. So that counts as a bathroom. And then I didn't have a shower. She did suggest that I get one of those black shower bag things, and that actually I guess would count. So if you have like a black solar shower bag that you can hang on your van, and if you have a pee jar and you have some kind of kitchen setup, technically, according to the lady I talked to, that goes, and you can register your van as an RV and you get RV insurance. I don't know how much that costs. I didn't look into what that covers specifically, but it is an option. And since I'm not interested in getting a shower, I don't have RV insurance. It might be something I'll look into in the future, but right now I don't have it. And then the final option for insuring your vehicle and like everything in it is you can take out a custom insurance plan. I looked into that a little bit, but it sounds like it's very complicated and very difficult to do and really expensive, and so it didn't end up being worth it for me. My backup plan is if the van ever gets totaled, I'm just gonna rip everything out of the van, sell it, and start over again. As far as my personal property goes, I never leave my van really, so I just really hope no one robs me. So if you're watching this and you're considering robbing me, please don't. That would really suck. This is my life. Please don't do that. So yeah, that's everything I know and I understand about insurance. If you have anything to add to this, please say so in the comments, because this is a topic that people really care about and I only loosely understand, and I'm sure people watching this only loosely understand, so call out for sure for people who know more than me. If you have any questions, I will do my very best to answer. You can follow me on Instagram at OneChickTravels. You can check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/OneChickTravels. You can go to my website at OneChickTravels.com. And you can follow me on Twitter at Kaya Says, and I just launched a Patreon. So if you would like to support me on a monthly basis and see more of these videos, you can at patreon.com/OneChickTravels. And if there's anything else, I will do my best to answer your questions, and I hope to see you guys next time.